Man, going in today, I did not think this was going to be the topic or discussion I was going to be bringing up in my next video, but I was like, whatever. I'm gonna just do it. So, it's me, Noel, right? So I was in a server earlier. I'm gonna tell you how this even got brought up. I was in a server earlier, right? A random server, and somebody brought up the topic of Cell, like the Cell saga. If you watch Dragon Ball, you should know what I'm talking about. The Cell saga, and the fact that they thought that Goku was stronger than Cell, and he just gave up the spot to go on for him to get the spotlight. In my personal opinion, I don't think that's true at all. And I'm gonna go into why. Today, I'll be explaining why Cell is really the stronger one in the Cell Saga versus Goku in that fight. I feel like the entire Dragon Ball community as a collective should at least know that Cell and Goku are very hyper relative. They were fighting on equal terms, you could say. I won't be going over the anime version of this fight. I'll be going over the manga version. With this fight, just for the particular reason that I feel like the manga did it better. It was a lot smoother, and it's a lot quicker, and it's not drawn out. I'm also a little bit lazy, but going into this, I would reread the fight, and they're pretty hyper relative for majority of the fight. People that say that Goku wins usually brings up the fact that he was able to blow up half of Cell's body. Although this is a very impressive feat, we already know if Cell just has one of his cells left, he can regenerate his body and come back stronger, or just regenerate his body in general. Now what people usually say is Goku wasn't aware that Cell could regenerate, or he forgot and then remembered. And if he knew, he would have just blown up Cell, in general. But in my personal opinion, I don't think he has the capabilities to do that in one Kamehameha or one swell swoop to kill Cell in one go with one Kamehameha and destroy Cell. I don't think he has the capabilities for that. There's other reasons why that Goku lost to Cell. We already know Cell isn't a normal fighter. He's an android with enhanced capabilities. He has more likelihood to not get tired more than other human or Saiyan fighters, although they have enhanced stamina. Cell is a android with pretty solid stamina, not on the level of infinite, but pretty solid stamina and ki. Goku goes into the fight going pretty destructive from the start, which is why he gets so tired so fast, and he ends up throwing in the towel. But it goes into a little bit more before that, because if you actually read and pay attention, Master Roshi himself even says while he's watching the fight that Goku can't win, and I'm pretty sure he's saying that Goku is coming to terms that he can't win. This is because Goku kind of used all his strongest attacks, and he's getting tired, and he just doesn't think he can win at that point. He gives up. What people don't realize is it's not just because he wants Gohan to win, or he wants Gohan to fight him. It's because he also can't beat Cell. I think that Cell would just outlast him at the end of the day, and Goku would end up running out of energy and ki and stamina. But in terms of everything, I do think that it's a really close battle, and they're very hyper relative. I just think Cell has it more when it comes to stamina and ki. Goku would get fatigued way too fast, especially fighting Cell, because he was busting out very high power moves. Cell just has a lot of hacks, like regenerating himself and also being able to come back stronger. I just think that this Cell would just out hacks and outlast Goku, and he can go relative enough for Goku not to overpower him at the end of the day. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. I do think that, maybe under different circumstances, maybe Goku could have won. But again, it's really really, really different circumstances, which like are impossible. But yeah, Cell definitely clears Super Saiyan full power Goku, especially when they're both at their full power. But you know, we're talking about two Gohan victims, really two Gohan victims, very badly. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, and yeah, I'll see y'all later.